Hey guys, it's me Surfrider here, and today we are playing some more Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. So let's go ahead and get started, and we can go ahead and click the play button, and we will load the fabulous Surf World. If you haven't ever seen any of the other videos on Surf World, I would highly suggest going over there right now before you watch this, because you might not understand it a whole lot if you watch this, but not the other couple videos. But anyway, if you haven't, I highly suggest going over there. It's in the channel with the playlist called Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Free Play, I think, or Season 2 Surf World, I think. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, welcome back. I'm sorry that I didn't upload yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I don't know. Anyway, yesterday I think it was. It was either yesterday or, I don't know, something like that. No big though. I'm back, I think it was because I was a bit sick, actually. And then I never got to make it back up. And then, now it's Friday. Hallelujah, amen, Lord Jesus, for that. But anyway, we'll let this load, which it fabulously always does. Hello, thank you. When we get in here, I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. I don't know if we're going to expand or if we're going to try and fix things. I do not know yet, because I still want to put something in here, but I don't know. I really wanted... I think what we should do... Let's see. Let's put in some bushes. That's what we... Let's see. What about tulips? Will tulips go here? Like, I want to see what tulips look like. Because I don't think I've ever used tulips. What if we do this? Because, like, I like the look of tulips, but I don't know. Like, that... Wait a minute. Okay. I've gone and goofed up again. Like, I mean, I always do goof up somehow or another. Okay. Let's go back into here and see again. Tulips. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, like this. So we'll end there, and then we'll put in some roses to like spruce things up a bit. Does that look okay? Let me know if that looks okay or if that looks awful. Okay, we're gonna have to delete you because another thing of tulips goes there. Like, there's the tulips, and we'll put you there. Awesome. Now, that looks very unkept, but let me know if you like it, because I will definitely try to fix it if you don't like it. Or maybe we should just do like all tulips or all, all one bush, maybe, but I don't know. And then we, of course, have these two spots here that we have nothing to do with. So let's go ahead and get into the lovely place over here. I don't know what to put here, because I mean, let's try and put in some actual trees here. We also want to make it we want the generic trees as well. I forgot to see if those were, but I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I do not know. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Let's try. I don't want that. I don't want that either. I don't know. I just do not know. Okay, so there are obviously none of those. So let's see if they're in here. Nope, they're not in there either. Well, let's just put them all back in and see if we can find them. Because I'm looking for specific ones, and I don't know where they went. Let's see. Not in here. That's probably why I can't find them, because they're not in here. They're in here. And that is why. Okay, so they were a bush. That was probably why. I want it like this. let's just do it like that then. Okay. And then like that. Okay. I like that. That's actually quite nice. Do we want to do that all the way around? Yeah, what the heck? Why not? We might as well. Oh, I messed up. Hold on, I'll get that later. You know what? I'm actually gonna pause here and do this so you don't have to go through the agony of watching me put down every one of these trees. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So let me show you what I've done with the place. I kind of enclosed it with the bush wall, basically. I don't know if that's what I want to keep yet, but I have a feeling that's probably going to be what I want to keep. Obviously, you know, because we here at Surf World do not have a whole lot of good maintenance. Obviously, we just had some broken issues, but we're back, we're good, we're okay. I also want to put down, there it is, some benches, please. There's the benches. Just, you know, around the place so that people are like, oh, okay, I can sit here, okay, I'll do that. Because everybody loves a couple benches around the place, so that they don't have to sit here, or stand here, I should say, rather, all day long, and then are like, oh, well, my feet hurt, and blah, 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 blah. So now, if they complain about that, then I can just tell them, well, you're too lazy to go sit down at a bench. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in all honesty, you know, if you won't sit at a bench, you're obviously very lazy. Especially when there's literally, like, one right beside you. Like, come on. Okay, so now that we've all benched, we've got all kinds of benches. I also want some bins. Okay? I don't know where these are gonna go. But I think I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I'll definitely figure out that later. That's, anyway. That's another matter that we don't need to talk about because that's irrelevant. But anyway, okay, so what we did last time. What did we do last time? Can anybody tell me? Let me know in the comments because I want to know. What do you think we did yesterday? Or not yesterday, but yesterday. What do you think that we did yesterday? I'm not going to hint it out. But, you know, it's very obvious if you didn't know already. Yes, we put in the Dizzy Dropper, custom made by, you know, yours truly, and we put in the giant slide that apparently 34 people are on right now. I would not go on this simply because, like, look how long you have to walk up to get. Nah, do you know how fast you'd be going? You would be going way faster than that. But anyway. What do we want to do? I do not know what we want to do. Because... oh, I think I know what we're going to do. Sadly, the votes never actually came in fully, so I'm just going to pick myself. We are going to use the quad... no, we're going to use the golf carts. Golf carts, definitely. Where's the golf cart? Go-karts, not golf carts. Yeah, and we're definitely going to make this a custom build, if I can get over to it. Where is it? There it is. Where is it? Where is it? It's up here. It's up here. Okay, hold on. There it is. Okay. So what we're going to do, right, is we're going to go over here, right beside the pool. And it's going to be here, okay? It's going to be huge, okay? You're going to have a turn here, okay? And that will be the turn in, okay? And now over here, what we're going to do is we're going to have, like, what is this? Oh, you can have, oh, no, we can't do that, sorry, okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have, you know, just a standard hill, okay? a couple standard hills. Okay. Now after this, you're like, okay, this is kind of cool. And then it kind of has some short turns here and there, like that. Okay. Now once we get over here, you're gonna go up here, right? So now that you've done that, you're gonna go all the way up here, and then you're gonna take a wide turn, okay? No, one more. A wide turn that way, okay? And then it's gonna bank in short. Sorry, you know, me and speaking, not really good friends. And then you're gonna go up. You know, and then you're gonna have a really big, you know, go uphill. You know what I'm saying? You still following me? Okay, and then you're gonna come back down, and then you're gonna have a really big hill again. Well, relatively. That's too big of a hill. Hold on. Like that. Okay, and then you're gonna turn. Now this is actually quite a large track. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep on going. Right? And then we're gonna go underground. Obviously, because you knew that was coming. Okay, so now that you're here, you're like, oh, where am I going? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come around like a large bank here, right? And then we're gonna go up a little bit. And then we're gonna do a couple more, you know, weird turning and stuff like that. And then we're gonna go straight here, and then we're gonna start to go up ways. Okay? And we're gonna come out here, okay? And at this point, you know, you come back out of the well, no. Like this, and then you come out of the track, like that. Okay? You following me? I hope you are, because this would be very confusing if you're not. Okay, and then we're gonna come back this way, so now you're back around everybody over here. And then we're gonna kind of go. No. We're gonna bank. No, we're not. It's too wide. We're gonna go like this, okay? And we're gonna go uphill. We're gonna go uphill. We're gonna turn here, okay? We're gonna go downhill. And at this point, you can imagine that, you know, we're done. Okay, so that's a pretty big track. So we're gonna have a queue line, queue line over here and the exit over there. So, you know, the exit can that's not the right path. Like, come on now. And then the queue will be this one, because I like to use this one. It'll come down all the way beside. No, it's not. It's gonna have to go here. And then we can put something over here. Okay. What we want to do is we want to make this full load, obviously. Racing, yes. 2 circuits. Every 10 minutes, obviously, because, and then we just want to make sure that we can put as many cars as we can. It's a maximum of 20, I assume. So that will be okay. And then I actually like the color, but not really. So we'll have it as like a dark, that's like black almost, hold on. Like a light blue, does that look good? And then we want like, I mean, I like that color. Like a white, red? Yeah, let's keep it like that. Or do we want more of a, like a darker color there? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's try red. No. No. Let's just keep it white then. Like that. Do you like that? I like that. Okay. So far, I think we are good. Let's get out of that and then open. Good. Okay, so now that we've got our lovely racetrack over there, I think what we want to do now is we should advertise. So we want to go back over here to advertisements. We want national, obviously, and we want to publicize about our new go-karts. Yeah, yeah. And I also want to see this. Park rating is actually going way up. That's good. And publicity. There you go. Got it that time. That went down for a short amount of time. I don't know why, and now it's going back up. So that's good. And guests is gradually going upwards. So that is awesome. Good. Okay. So let me check the time. Actually, 15 minutes. Oh, we still got a few more minutes. Let's see. Do we want to tweak anything? Let me know. I really do need to know if you want to tweak anything. The golf cart course is kind of, kind of barren. It's really bare. But not really, because we do have some people going on it. So that's good. I also want to make sure that my staff, where are the staff? Are you all happy? Everybody is happy. We want to put in some more entertainers. 5, 6. Good, okay. Janitors. Where's the 9, 10. And then the mechanics. 1. Okay, you got 10. Good. Okay. 10 mechanics and 5 security. Okay, we're good. We are good. I'm gonna go. Great. Okay. Awesome. The tram system seems to be working a bit, a bit better, I think. But not really, because there's not a whole lot over there. But I mean, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. Sadly, from this point on, this part of the park is now sectioned off. You cannot go over here. Sorry. Y'all are now going to have to use the trams to get to and from this area of the park now. Haha. I don't know why I want to do that, but I mean, I guess that'll just make the trams a bit more in use, I guess. No, y'all, come on. No entry. Y'all do not understand. No entry. Oh, what a shame. Y'all gonna have to go buy new ones. We'll just let that, no, but you're not supposed, no. Don't you do it. Good. This is a path. This is a path. Do not. That's not a path. Am I gonna have to put a wall here? Because I will. Now, watch me do it. Where is it? Ironworks. I will. Watch me do it. I'm doing it. Ooh, what are you gonna do about that? Y'all aren't supposed to be able to go through that. I just want to let you know that. You're not supposed to be able to go through that. But you are at the same time. You know what? That's not very fair. Like, that's not cool. No. There. Okay, I'll put it to there and then stop there. No, it won't. It'll go up here. And it'll stop there. There we go. That's a nice stopping point. And you're gonna go. No. And this probably isn't doing anything as far as, efficiency. There. It looks awful, but there. You know what? I don't care. Now, y'all still aren't supposed to be, going over here. So, please, if you would not mind. But, I mean, a lot of people are using the tram now. So, that's good. So now you have to come all the way over here to leave. And what I'm gonna do, because, is I'm gonna make it like 150 now. And where is the... Yeah, that'll work. I mean, sure. Where's the... Yeah, this. Leave if train... No, don't leave, because you gotta load. There we go. So now everybody is... Literally everybody is over here now. So... But that's good now. Everybody's gonna have to come over here to the new go-kart place to I mean, because I didn't think that through thoroughly, but anyway, I think we should actually get rid of this whole thing actually. Just because I don't like it. I really don't. I really probably should find that out, but you know what? Whatever. Oh no! I hate when I do that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're just gonna get rid of all this fencing. There we go. That was just, you know, that wasn't a you know, permanent thing. That was just so everybody knew, hey, don't go over there because that's not a place you should go. But anyway, now that we've got that done, there should be a lot more people using okay. A lot more people. You know what? I just need to... We're gonna have to stop for a minute. Stop. Everybody just stop. No, we're testing at the moment. I need to make sure that this... Four. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's bring it down to 10. Yes, that, and then we'll do 2 cars. Yes, that will work. Okay, open it back up, people. Okay, sorry, y'all gonna have to come back in line. Y'all just gonna have to come back and get in line again. Why are you going that way? You're supposed to be going this way, right? Or are you going that way? No, I think you are going that way. Never mind. Okay, whenever y'all get done with that, just come back and get back on. Okay, thank you. So make sure that this is full load. Okay, good. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to like sprucing up the place, or no? Because let's also put in an observation tower. We should do that. Where should we put it though? Let's put it here. Let's see how high this will go. I mean, it's already really high. That's far enough. Okay. Let's test it. No, we don't need to test it. Let's go into this place. Exit will be here, and the entrance will be there. Okay. So we want to put in a lovely queue line. Like so. Awesome. We can open it up now. Wait. No, okay, I thought you could put more than one. But anyway, we want to have this every 10 minutes in a full load. Yes, okay. Let me test this. Wait a minute, wait. I want it at normal speed, hold on. I want to see how fast this goes. No, it's not that fast. But it probably, I mean, it is pretty fast though. But I think it's okay, because I mean, you can see the whole park from here. I mean, relatively. But anyway, that's good. I think this should go and be opened, and the price tag for this. Where is the price thing? Where's the price? Oh, there it is. We'll do this 50. No. We'll keep it $1. Yeah, $1 should be fine. Now that we've got that, I kind of actually do like that because it's kind of like you can see it from everywhere in the park, so you know where it is. Let's check up in this place here. It's going pretty well, but I mean, let's check in here. Let's see. Basically, the whole train is like, packed at the moment. I mean, this is kind of like the ghetto train, you know. Y'all are just gonna have to wait. It takes like 20 minutes to unload. But anyway, I think that's I think we're out of time for today. If you liked this episode, let me know with a like and a comment. If you have any suggestions or feedback, again, let me know. If you want to name any rides or any people in the park, let me know, because we do have quite a lot of staff that are just nameless, and they don't like being nameless. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!